everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, we have these stat sheets in front of us, and they say this is going to be, if it's typical, a low-scoring, tight game. But what do you think?
Well, I would agree, Doc. I think both these teams have the ability to be able to defend the play without the puck. So what does that tell you? Anytime you get an opportunity, you got to get the puck to the net. Less is more.
You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, we are underway. Whoa, what a play! The Warriors carrying on in the defensive zone. Shoots and a save. Heads on to the corner. A shot. That hit somebody. Moving it to Ward. Carried through center ice. Possession taken in his own end by Dupuis. Up the wing with it now. Thrown in. The Russians in possession as they travel in their own end. Pass attempt to Ward. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Puck is thrown to Dupuis. Turned right away with the poke check by Alexi. Right into the slot. Got it in the slot. Taken on by Alexi. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Russians in their own end in possession as they travel. Marches on a cross. Propelled to Elliott. Why isn't he shooting? Tremendous pressure. Shooting. Painful block shot there. Picked up by the defense. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Moves to the corner. Trying for it. On to Dupuis. Picked up in the attacking zone. Calgary's continuing on at center. Laid on to Ward. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Puck collected by Irwin. Chip to Anderson. Slid to Dupuis. Sets up Shaw. Lets it go. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Both of these teams are really well balanced, both offensively and defensively, but their strengths are at the defensive side. Three good pairs of defensemen, a real persistent group of forwards that check really well.
Propelled to Dupuis. Heads to the front, and a save there. Forcing attention in deep. Back near the blue line to Irwin. And the puck taken hold of by Alexi. Possession now on the pickup by Irwin. Puck rounded up in the defensive zone by Dupuis. Bates pushed it through center. Gets by. Outstanding glove save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Nichols' quickness saves him here. He makes a remarkable stop. The Russians talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Nice face-off work. Passing one off now to Ward. Takes it on the wing. Steps between the circles. The puck taken hold of by Elliott. On to Irwin. The Warriors control the play in the defensive zone. Oh, what a play. Right in front. Alexi's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. The Warriors are boxed for 2 minutes on a high sticking penalty.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Calgary's got it. To Ward. Pressed to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Puck is seized by Alexi. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Taken on by Elliott. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Skate kick out of the scrum. And the possession taken by Elliott. To Anderson. Calgary's in their own end, moving the puck. Great job on a cut pass. The Warriors are back even. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Wrister. And possession seized by Dupuis. Marvelous save. No time on that one. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
If this gets bumped as this shot whizzes by him, he turns to the referee immediately looking for help. I think he's going to get some.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Inside the final minute of play. To the slot. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Looking to Stevens. And angled to Ward. Can he generate something? Shoots! 20 minutes have now been played. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries. No goals on that scorecard.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets.
Nichols' terrific save has kept his team close in this game, so they can study during the intermission and try to get back in it. Intermission is coming up. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Warriors have to be happy with that first period. I know they don't have a goal to show for it, but they really hemmed the team in their own defensive zone.
We start the second the way we began the first. Nothing. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Calgary's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. To Thompson. Gets on by. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Oh, a save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Really good move here by the shooter. He goes to the backhand, but the goalie makes a terrific save.
Anderson's bad night on faceoffs continues. The Russians are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Jabbed away by Irwin. Directing that one to Dupuis. Laid on to Anderson. Lets it go. And a good save there. The Russians kick save. Outstanding. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Got a piece of it. Good centering pass to the slot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Pitching this one to Ward. Possession taken up by Elliott. Glides to the safety behind the net. He's shown us quite a bit on that move, didn't he? The Warriors have possession in their own end. Snapping a pass to Anderson. Pass cut. Calgary's carrying on up the wing. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, he shook right through. Outstanding stop.
A quality chance, a better save.
Chip to Dupuis. On through the corner. Wrist shot right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. A strong shot off the crossbar. Some of them bounce down and in, and some like this one go out.
Calgary's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. 2-on-1 opportunity. Great job slipping on by. Slid to Bates. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Well, that's a scoring chance gone for naught. That's an excellent save by the goaltender.
Calgary's got a defensive zone win. The Russians are moving the puck in the defensive zone. He's pinned and held at the boards. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Trying to go to Bates. Back in front. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And that's an offside.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Cranks a shot. Missed the net.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it. Just missed wide.
The Warriors carrying on in their own end. Flings it. Pitching it to Ward. He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. Just above the crossbar. Really good deflection. Ohan freezes play.
So often a player will slide to block a shot. Part of that is because you're out of position. This block standing up is textbook.
Good face-off win. Let's go, Arister. Passes to the slot. Hit the post with the shot. Collected at the boards. Scooped up by Elliott. In the defensive zone, still has possession. Puts it back. Picks it up in his own end. Through the neutral zone, hanging on to it. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Right into the slot. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
Carter's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Calgary's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Thompson's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Propelled to Ward. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Willemans Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemans Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 40.
The Russians have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them, as the teams are in the locker rooms, and we're about to sell something. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Warriors have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They are down on a scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
The Russians win the draw. What's next? And the loose puck captured by Dupuis. Nice fake, shakes him loose. Out in the slot. Good quick stick. Got on by with that one. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
He could start some danger here. And now it's directed to Bates. Heads on to the corner. Moves to the corner. One-timer. And that shot missed. On to Anderson. Up the wing. Dumped in. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that. And here's Ray.
Ward's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Over 5 minutes have transpired here in the third. The Russians ahead 1-0. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Russians through the neutral zone have possession. One into another.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Perfect receipt of the pass. A cover, and play is stopped.
Irwin's the type of player you have to be aware when he's on the ice because he loves getting involved physically.
Anderson's pickpocketed again. Laid on to Thompson. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. The Russians through the neutral zone have possession. And it's nabbed by Irwin. Puck covered, whistle blown. Quick work on the faceoff. In the slot, he's got it. Terrific interception. Moving it to Dupuis. Good poke check by Stevens. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass attempt to Dupuis. Solid neutralized poke check. The Warriors in their own end controlling the play. Puck is thrown to Anderson. Chip to Bates. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Good intercept. Passing one off now to Thompson. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Right into the slot. Lets it go. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Oh, and he is drilled. Gathered in by Alexei. Lifts it back out. Pressure off for now. Looks ahead to start something. The Russians in their own end have control of the puck. Slid to Ward. And there's a delayed penalty call. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Warriors catch a high-sticking minor here. The Russians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Forcing attention in deep. Save! And the loose puck brought in by Elliott. To Irwin. To Anderson. Outstanding play. Propelled to Ward. Lets it fly. Got a piece of it with the glove. Knocked right off the stick. Could be trouble near the line. And possession once again by Alexei. He's in on an onside play. Must get it out. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key. Broke it up well with the poke check. Loose puck regathered by Irwin. The Warriors kill off a hugely important penalty. Picks it up in his own end. Possession gained by Alexei. Possession still as he moves in the defensive zone. And long to Ward. On to Anderson. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Nichols is almost able to exhale. He's been outstanding throughout. His team has now stretched the game out offensively.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
The Russians lug that along through the neutral zone. Time winding down. Will we need extra? Picked up in the attacking zone. Looking to Dupuis. Nice deep there. Still has control through center ice. Gives it on a cross from the point. Dupuis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. One-timer. Oh, a save there. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Warriors get their first power play of the game, and it is big. Let's see how they do.
Well, here's a way to create some offense on the power play. They've been very stale here tonight.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. That one blocked. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Snapped up by Stevens. Routine play, done well.
At this point of the game, Doc, that's a good play to get it out of your D zone.
And a bomb to Dupuis. Really good move. Parked at the crease. And another save there. And they got it out of there. Outlet up the middle to Dupuis. Shoots it on. Give that goalie credit for another. The game is over. The Russians have won a nail-biter here. Their goaltender, buy him something.
How about buying him some help? All the pucks were coming his way. He allowed his team to win this very close game with his team not creating a lot of offensive chances.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.